Hello. Oh, Sandra, are you in here yet? I've seen you type, but I don't know if you're still here. It says there's 5 in here already. Well, I'm working on the quilt behind me. I've seen you type, but oh, you're still here. Turn the phone down. Oh, you're on a phone call. Okay. I'm trying to get this. Lynn's on my butt and Shannon's on my butt to finish this quilt, so I'm trying to get it done. Quilt top, not the whole thing, but I don't think I've ever been sewing on the live. You guys watch me, I'm usually watching everybody else sew something. Hi, Paula. You guys wish Paula a happy anniversary. Sandra's birthday is tomorrow. Paula's anniversary is Sunday. So wish Paula a happy anniversary. She's stuck at the racetrack. A little while after a while, she's going to text me, and I'm going to hold my phone up, and we can watch my son race. Paula videos it for me so I can watch it, and so I'm going to hold it up so we can see what he's doing. The link's pinned at top if anybody wants to come up and talk. Here I get done sewing here, I'll share channels out. If you guys type in, if you got a channel, I'll share your channel out. I know I don't like this fabric. It's pretty fabric, but it frayed real easy. I don't know what kind it is, but it frayed real easy. Hi, Shaggy Curl. I think I'm saying it right. Shanigan girl. I'm probably messing your name up. I would say the bottom name.
Kids
It's
over
on the
there.
phone.
Shaggy girl.
I believe you're from the Philippines, I think, if I remember right. You guys ain't typing much. I can read still, so I get this done hang it up on the wall. I cut all these strips out, and I cut way too many out. When I started sewing it together, I thought I needed more. Hang this one up. Let me see what it looks like. There, you guys see it? Get my big ass out of the way. I don't think it looks too bad. I made these blocks. I played with different things, making blocks to go in the corner, make it a little bit different. I made, where's the other one at? Made this block that it had like a stripe in it, and it didn't match with the stripes going in there. So I made these instead. It takes a while to sew all them strips together. There's mom's in there. Let me see if I can get her up here.
Hello.
Hello. What are you thinking? Gonna be all right?
What? It
Is it
looks
gonna be? It takes a
beautiful.
while to sew. Hi, Jory's. Hey, chef. Now stop sewing for a minute. I'll drop some links. Got one more strip to go, 3 pieces, and then put it on the deal, and then it'll be in the mail to you. So it should be in the mail Monday to you.
Oh, okay. Okay. We have a big delay here.
Oh, is it? Is it still storming?
Yes. Yeah. Uh, why?
Yes, I messed up. I seen the D, and I started to call you Eddie. I'm sorry, Chef. Hey, Donnie.
Hi, Donnie.
But if anybody's interested in some rubs, that drunken chef makes some really good rubs. If he wants, he can come up and talk about them. Anybody's welcome up.
Why am I hearing everything twice?
You got something else on? Because it's not echoing on my side.
Uh, well, I have it on my phone so I can read the chat.
Turn the volume on your phone down.
It is.
Oh, well, turn your hearing aid up. Oh, hi, Jennifer.
This is weird.
Yeah, it shouldn't be. If you got your volume down, you shouldn't be. Hi, Glenda. Hi, Shannon. My supper done yet?
Hi, Glenda. Hi, Shannon.
She's in
Hi,
there
Jennifer.
making us some hamburgers for tonight.
I ain't making hamburgers. I made hamburgers and beans.
Well, hamburgers and beans.
Oh, what you call it?
Mm. Donnie, did you make it home yet?
My phone is way behind yours.
Well, that's what Lynn's saying. Hers is way behind too.
Yeah, it's way behind because it just said what she said.
Yeah, because on my phone, she's not in there, but she's up on the screen. Now she's back. That's got a long delay today.
Should I leave and come back?
No, I think it's the restream doing it because Shannon's is doing the same thing.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
bad.
because my phone is way behind too. For some reason, we're lagging way behind tonight. Yeah, I don't know why it's doing that. There's Jennifer.
Oh, good. I'm glad he made it home.
Well, Jennifer, he's home. You can come up here on panel now and show your stuff. There's plenty of room. Or Donnie can come up and talk to us if you don't want to. Sandra was on the phone, but she was going to come up a little bit. She's actually feeling better, she said. Her fever broke, so she's feeling a little better. But there's a lot of stuff going on this week. You got Sandra's birthday Saturday, Paula and Randy's anniversaries Sunday. The 25th is my birthday and Jennifer and Donnie's anniversary. There's a lot of stuff in this week. And today's the first day of summer.
Well,
I made a
I
boo-boo a while ago. I had to extend these strips and I had it laid down. I sewed the piece onto it and I made a loop.
I'm hearing you 3 times.
3 times. Have you got your laptop, the volume up on it?
Yeah.
Huh. That don't make sense then. You try go out, come back in. Maybe it's
Okay.
just a connection.
Yeah. Okay. What happened? I don't know what happened. Okay.
I wasn't hearing an echo, so
I don't hear an echo on my phone.
thanks, Donnie. I'm trying. I'm not as good as the ladies, but I'm trying. I'll get out of the way so you guys can see it more. I got 3 strips to go, and then I got to glue it to the panel, and it'd be done. I'm working on that quilt behind me, Glenda. I'm putting the borders on right now. I got 3 strips to go, and I made them little blocks are going in the corners. If I don't get all tangled up in these strips.
Probably get tangled up in the strips.
There, Lynn's back. Let's see if it's working now. Can you hear me now? Once or twice or 3 times?
Just once.
And you're louder too. Your volume's louder too.
Oh wow. Okay. And it was on. It was me. Well, it's probably from the storm here.
It could be. Our internet in our area, our phones, AT&T's been down. I seen on Facebook a little bit ago, our Dollar General, you can only pay cash because their internet's down. So you can't pay with a credit card. So they posted it on Facebook earlier.
Yeah.
Thanks, Glenda. Yeah, I didn't want to. I
Oh my
didn't want
gosh.
to.
It's
Me and Lynn
bad.
were talking. She asked if I was going to 45 my corners, but I didn't want the stripes going all the way around. I thought it would be too busy. So that's why I'm making the little blocks in the corner to set the corners off. It's a little more work, but I think it gives a little bit more detail to it. I might be wrong. I'm new at doing this stuff, but trying to watch because for Paula to send me a message that Randy's racing. I'm going to try to hold the phone up. Yeah, it'll work in here, and you guys can see him race. Uh-oh, you're hearing me 3 times again?
Yes.
Huh. Yeah, yours is loud and clear.
It's got to be the thunderstorm.
Yeah, it might be. Anybody else want to come up, see if it's working on somebody else?
Yeah, somebody else needs to go up and see if it's
You don't
working.
stay, just come up and see if it's working, guys. Because I don't want to stay down here if the internet's not working right. Because it might be my side, but it's clear here. But I know our internet or the telephone's not working right. You know, I'm getting my messages on the New Horizon Above and Beyond. Hello. We're doing good. Glenda wants to know if you've been quilting. Lynn.
Yes, yes. I just finished the Paradise quilt, and it was big. It was 100 by 110.
Wow, that's big. She's going on a trip tomorrow. She's going to go meet another YouTuber tomorrow for lunch.
Yeah.
Yeah, I sent her a message, told her that, on her, I don't know if she's seen it. I didn't type directly to like we do. I didn't have a way to do that, but I sent it on her last live. Told her she was welcome to come over here. We got quite a few lurkers because there's 20 people in here. So watch what you say so we don't get in trouble.
I saw it.
That's what I do, New Horizon. I support everybody. And here, let me drop your link too, because that's what this channel is about, to help other people grow. Oh, if that New Horizon, he's got a soldier. That quilt behind me is a tribute. It's a Navy guy we're doing this quilt for. Hi, Kevin. Uh, he uh he does stuff. This New Horizon there. He's got stuff out for Soldiers Memorial and more. A video. I'll drop his link here. Kevin's another good one. I was telling you guys about Kevin last night. He helps a lot of small channels
Sandra,
out too.
I'm trying.
She's trying, Sandra, but she's hearing too much stuff. I'm not as good as Kevin with the internet stuff. I need to learn some of that stuff, but I can drop links off my phone. But Kevin does a live. I don't know his schedule yet really good. I know Kevin, I've known him for a long time. He was on Devil Dogs and a bunch of other homesteaders, and I've seen him on Coastal Waters and that too. And he helps a lot of people grow. So
I
you guys
subscribed.
connect to him there. Hey, Michael, MB Heritage. New Horizon, I just subscribed to you.
Yeah, I did too.
Michael, if you want to know something about chickens or garden or painting, that's the guy to go to there, guys. Him and Bobby's really good people.
Hi, Michael.
Oh, you okay? Yeah, I'm not stuck in one group. I'm in a quilting group mostly right now. Homesteaders, fishing, and just name it. I go and watch all kinds of stuff. But that's how you make your channel grow, is go and make sure you go and watch other people, and other people will share you out and come back and help you out too. So it's like one person will scratch the other person's back like the old days. So Jennifer, Donnie, Kevin, that prep fraternity, he's a preacher, but he doesn't pull full time. They do a 10-minute Bible study at 8 o'clock on Thursdays, and I'm gonna mess it. I know Thursday, but they're trying to get their watch hours right now. They got subscribers, but they need to get work on their watch hours. So my channel when I first started is mainly I was a truck driver, but I'm disabled now, and I did videos just driving, showing the different countries for everybody. But now I'm stuck at home. I started doing quilts. I got a small garden. We got goats and a horse and stuff outside. So I do a little bit of videos outside. I did a small one to short on my garden this morning. I got some cherry tomatoes and regular big state tomatoes, little ones this morning I seen. But if anybody wants to come up, the link is pinned at the top. Anybody's welcome up here.
Yes, somebody needs to come up and see if they hear Randy 3 times.
Yeah, but I'm not hearing it on my other phone. Shannon's not hearing it either. Monday, Wednesday, and Saturdays at 8 o'clock.
Me.
There. Yeah, I don't have people's schedules all down. I know it's 8 o'clock, but I get them mixed up. I just wait for the bell to go off and tell me.
Okay, now say something, Randy.
What do you want me to say?
Hey, it worked.
Oh, you did something, huh?
Yeah. I guess I had YouTube open twice on the laptop.
Oh, you didn't. Before you came in, you had the YouTube side up, and then you clicked on. You didn't have I forgot about that.
Yeah, I did that the last time too.
Yep. I'll get you taught one of these days.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah, so I was telling you the other night that I went to Uncle Don's channel just because I wanted to meet him. And so I asked who he is, which one of the 3 guys. So he said hi, and he said all kinds of wonderful things about you. So
he lied a lot, didn't he? He lied a bunch.
He almost sounded like he was tearing up when he was talking about the quilt and you giving it to him.
Don and me have been friends for a long time on YouTube, and he's always trying to get Shannon to go into emus or ostriches.
Yeah.
He actually, with our goats, he wanted to go in and pay for half of a goat for Shannon a couple years ago. We didn't want nobody to be involved in them, but he actually wanted to help her out with a buck a few years ago.
Oh, wow, that's nice.
Yeah. But him and his wife had a lot of medical problems in the last couple years. We're lucky to have him around. He'll go out. They live in South or North Dakota. I forget which one. One of the Dakotas.
North.
They'll have snow way up, and he will go out there and shovel that snow. I seen a deal on Facebook. I shared it a while ago. It said, "Aren't you glad it's not snowing? With this heat wave, you get really hot." It's really hot here. You got, I think, over 95 today here. I actually went and got gas and diesel for my tractor and lawnmower this morning, and I got it as a breakfast sandwich. And I wanted to finish mowing the yard. I didn't finish it last night. I ran out of gas, and I got sick this morning. I come in and laid down for a little bit. My chest got heavy and everything, and I drank some water and started belching and stuff, and now I feel fine. But man, it scared me. That breakfast sandwich didn't agree with me this morning.
Right. Yeah, you did too much in the heat.
Yeah.
That happens to me too when
I
I get out there mowing.
have so much I got to do. I got to spray the fields for the thistles and got to wash out the barn. And it's just really hot out there right now.
Well, I was rearranging in here so I would have a different place, to hang the quilts and stuff for YouTube.
Uh-huh.
And yesterday I acquired um, all a lot of stuff that my brother had kept. I didn't know he had from our childhood, and my place is
Oh,
packed.
it was already packed.
I know. So that's what I've been doing, working on is because he did tell me he couldn't get rid of anything and that I would have to do it. I probably have 145s records. I
Oh,
have all of Grandpa's 66s, 66,
did,
records.
did
I
you
think
get
that's
any 4-track tapes?
no.
A lot of people don't know. They know they've heard about the 8-tracks, the vinyl and CDs and all that.
Mhm.
But a lot of people didn't know before all that there was a 4-track. My grandfather lived in Oakland, and he had a one that goes in a car. They had hooked up to a battery and speakers, and had several different 4-tracks. And we go out in his shop and whittle and stuff and do things. And he had all these old 4-tracks, and
Oh
I
wow.
wish I'd got some of them. They was, you know, really old country music and stuff. So, but he was a preacher too, and he sang, and he had a voice that would carry from here out to you. It was just one of deep, solid voices singing, and I would go and listen to him when I was out there once in a while.
A record player. I remember that we were not grandfather's records, and but
Hi,
it's out.
June.
A shed didn't have enough room in here. Hi, June. And
June
uh,
had a birthday this month too. I was talking
yes,
about
she
anniversary
did.
and birthdays. She had a birthday this month too.
Yeah, just not too long ago.
Yeah.
And I did not know he had two big boxes full. One, I'll have to bring him in one day and show the old Purex glass bottles that were blue,
Oh,
and they're round, and around the top engraved in the glass it says Purex, and all those old bottles and
how
medicine
big is it? How big is the neck on them?
on that Purex. I think it was
I was
like that.
wondering if you could put pennies or dimes in it. That'd be a good keepsake and put change in if it had a big enough one to
Yeah.
put coins in.
And then there's a green bottle. I don't remember uh, uh, what that one was, but um, yeah, it's amazing all the old stuff. And I remember the brown sugar jar and all that. So, and when Grandma and Grandpa's house sold, my uncle sold it after my grandma passed away. My brother went over and took the light shade thingy off the front porch,
Uh huh.
the glass
The,
thing.
the globe.
I didn't know he had done that. He's a little stinker. But I got a real old gas can. Um, I don't know what to do with this stuff.
The green glass. You might, if you don't want to keep it around, have somebody appraise it or put it on a. Oh, I can't think of the dealer's site. You can put it on there and have people bid on it. But at green glass, I know some of that's pretty expensive.
I have a
Glass
picture of
can.
a
There's
picture.
a
Oh, go ahead.
there's a channel that I watch. It's Corey Wheaton. They build hot rod cars, rat
Uh-huh.
rods and stuff like that. They're a young couple, and they're expecting a baby. Now they collect all them old cans, oil cans, and all different types of tins, and they actually are decorating the baby's bedroom up with them and everything and stuff.
Really?
Jennifer, we know you love old stuff. Donnie's there.
Shame on you.
I had to get him.
I have a very old picture on the wall here that is Jesus and the disciples, and my grandparents brought that and these two mirrors that I now have from Nebraska. And about 7 years ago, my brother and I checked on that picture on the wall, and at that time it was $3,500.
Oh wow.
So with these two mirrors that go with it, I don't know. They're too heavy for my walls out here. So they're sitting on a chair.
Yeah, make sure you protect them where they don't get broke.
Right? Yeah. Yep.
Jennifer says she knew it was coming. I can't be nice all the time.
Well, it was fun though watching you work.
This is the first I got to thinking. This is the first I've been in here in the sewing room, but I wasn't sewing. But this is the first time I've watched you guys do stuff. Sandra all the time watching her, so she probably critiqued me. I'm going too fast or something. But I should have it in the mail, I think, Monday, because, like I said, I got 3 strips here to do and then go all the way around. What I'm going to do, I don't know if it's the right way or wrong way, I'm going to put 2 of the strips on, one side or the other, both, and then I'm going to put the blocks on the other one. I got to measure out how long they are, and because I'm making them extra long right now, and then I can cut them down. So I'm going to sew the up and down ones on, and then the top I'm going to measure out and sew the blocks on, then sew that on.
Yeah. Yep, you go for it. I'm not good at doing what you're doing in those corners, so.
Hi, Melanie.
Oh, hi, Melanie.
Let me move. There's some more people in here now. Get my big butt out of the way. You guys can see it.
I think it's pretty.
Me and Shannon both love it. Shannon's telling me there's a bunch of military guys at work. She takes pictures and to
Hi,
work.
Rhonda.
Rhonda, did you make it home? Rhonda was supposed to leave. No. In the morning. It's not Saturday yet. But Shannon's got some people that are in the military are really liking this quilt, and she thinks I'm going to have to make some more of them.
Well, that'll be good.
But I didn't do all of it because a lot of you guys made the blocks. I just put it together. I was the brains behind the operation.
Right. Yes, you were. You put it all together.
I think it looks nice, proportional, the colors. When you see it in person, I mean, it's kind of hard to see it on the camera here. It's good, but all the colors in there just kind of go together.
The picture you sent me today, it's beautiful.
Yeah.
Because I got to see all the colors.
I get this up there. Oh, Paul is getting ready to go racing. Oh, 2 more heats and then he's up. We got 2 more heats and then ready to be racing. Won't be long now. Yeah, I got my days mixed up, Rhonda. I was thinking it was Saturday. I knew you had one more day. You're leaving tomorrow morning.
Backtrack hooligans. Hello.
Them kids have wore Rhonda out. She's been doing, hey, Backtrack. Let me drop his link here. He does a lot of videos fishing. Backtrack does.
Glenda, I'm gonna quilt it. The quilt on the wall
Oh
behind
yeah,
him.
yeah. Lynn's doing this one here. We're giving it to a guy that's been in the Navy. He was in the Navy for 30 years.
So I've got to hurry up with Sandra's quilt.
Put hers on the back burner. Yeah, my aunt doesn't do freehand like Lynn does. Hers is, I mean, it's kind of freehand, but it ain't. She goes by a pattern, but Lynn's going to do this one here. And if you guys have seen Lynn's work on her videos, they're outstanding.
Well, thank you, Randy.
The details when you're doing loops and different patterns and stuff, it just brings out the quilt. You know, some quilts can be plain, but when you quilt them, it brings out more, you know, it brings them alive, I think.
Yeah. Oh, that is so cool. You can see the hearts on the phone, but you can't see the hearts on here.
Yeah, the chat doesn't show it.
Yeah. Well, I can't see the chat on laptop, so I have my phone here.
I keep my phone on just so I can, because I can't drop links up on the computer, but I can drop them on here.
Yeah, your aunt does panographs.
Is that what it's called?
Yes. I can't. I used to do them, but I can't do them anymore because I have my table raised up high, so I don't have to
Oh,
bend over.
I didn't. Melanie's got a.
Thank you, Melanie.
She's got a channel. I just dropping her link. So
Sorry to hear that.
well, New Horizon. Maybe I can get Donnie to come up and do a prayer for everybody. He's our in-house preacher, so he does
Yes.
all that stuff for me.
Yeah, he's good too.
Yeah, he's all right. Especially if you got. I liked it the other night though. He was muted. We didn't have to listen to him. We should read his lips. Wasn't that a great video? That was the best sermon I've ever heard. Melanie's saying something about my frame is kind of tight in some areas. I have a cutie frame.
Yeah, yeah. I started with just a 6-inch frame, Melanie, 6 inches, and you get a king size quilt on there, and it's taken up all but an inch. That was really hard to do.
All right, backtrack. That's fine. He's probably going fishing. He lives up by Detroit, just south of Detroit. Sandra, I thought you were going to come up here for a little bit.
Linda,
What did you do? Break your 8-pad?
how's your fever, Sandra?
She said she broke it. She sent me messages this morning. Her fever broke last night.
Oh, well, that's good.
Melanie, you come up too. It's easier to come up on panel instead of typing.
Yes. Yeah, it was, Melanie. It was real small. That's when I had the grand hobby puff, a puff, puff, whatever it's called, uh grand hobby quilter, and I had a Gracie frame. So that in that little sewing machine I had 6 inches.
Oh, you're not delivering no more, huh? Got a real job again. Eating dinner? I warned you early, girl. Oh, you Glenda's sitting still for a change. That ain't no way to be. I guess we're sitting still too. You can come up here and talk to us and sit still up here with us.
Yeah. Yeah, I love that Gracie frame though, because for pantographs, I could just put everything right up on top. It had a shelf and didn't have to stand back behind.
Don't your arms get tired doing that?
No, mine is my table is up. It comes up to about here. So I'm actually resting on because I roll the batting so it's not on the floor. It never touches the floor. And I have some big round things that I clamp it on there, and
Uh,
but I have to wear long sleeves because the batting just tears up my arms.
oh.
Good
All right,
night,
good night,
backtrack.
backtrack. If it breaks, I'll fix it. I got duct tape here. See, we can fix it. Glenda, so come on up. I got duct tape. We can fix it.
I didn't know what you meant. I
She
got
said she
turned.
might break the live if she come
No,
up.
you won't. No, you won't. You should come up, or yeah, or Sandra. Oh, Sandra's eating dinner.
Yeah. I
Well,
need to sew. I need somebody else to come up and talk to you so I can mute the mic for a minute.
okay. Good night, Melanie.
Good night.
My dinner is sitting here in a box. I'll show you what it is. Last time it was a great big candy bar. This time it's a Butterfinger.
They
Small
had
one.
those on sale over at Casey's the other day for $1.
Well, I got
Butterfinger.
that at the dollar store, or Dollar Tree or whatever it is, or the $5 store,
Uh,
for $1.25, and everything was cash.
I like Butterfingers. We actually there's a gas station over here by us. They they're like they call them tornadoes, I think, but they're like Dairy Queen makes, but they put candy in the ice cream,
Uh
and
huh.
I get the one with the Butterfinger all the time, or the Reese's Pieces.
I get cookie dough. It's good.
Okay, they're my son racing.
Oh, okay. That'll be fun to watch.
They're just going around the track right now. Let me see if I can minimize that thing. There he is. He's on the front row. Jennifer wants to know if that's really your dinner.
Yes. Um. Uh. God, this is awful. But my daughter-in-law's daughter and her 2 kids had to come here, and um, anyways, so they're living in the kitchen nook, and nobody is cooking because she buys or cooks someplace else for her kids.
Trying to get it
Because we
where the
can't
camera's
afford
go.
to. The girl eats a lot, and we can't afford to feed her.
Yeah, my son's a front row on the inside, the white kind of car.
Oh, okay.
I used to race, but I'm too fat to get in the cars now.
So where is this at?
At Osborne, Missouri.
Oh, wow. Yeah, we well, down in Eugene they have a racetrack. We
I've been to that one in Eugene.
yeah,
When
they
I was
used to have
when I was driving the
Balboa.
truck, if I got around on the weekends, I found a racetrack.
Yeah, out West 11th.
I used to go to the one in Boise, Idaho, quite a bit too.
They have the old cars down in Cottage Grove. It's like,
We
man,
got
I'd like
this
to have
track
that
right here
car.
we're watching. On the back side of that, there's actually a drag strip too.
Oh, wow. Yeah, they have that up in Woodburn.
Oh, he's running second. That's a brand new car. Last week was the first race for that car.
Really?
Well, June, come on up. You're done eating now.
Yeah, come up, June.
You can talk to Lynn. Let me get these other 2 strips sewed that way. So Lynn and Shannon be off my butt. And I can get this quilt top done. Come on, bud. Get up there and get around him.
Yeah, right?
Mm-hmm.
He's just waiting. He's waiting for the great opportunity to just zip right in there on the left and take him.
I told him I was going to show his race. Paula tapes these for me on
Wow.
Facebook, and I told him I was going to show him. It's
Well,
over a yellow flag.
45 years.
Oh man,
Yeah, I was back in my late teens.
I don't know what's going on on the pits. There's smoke, fire, or something over there. It's
Oh,
all
wow.
smoky. I don't know what's going on over there.
Don't lie about
I wasn't slacking. You guys are just slave drivers.
slacking. Yeah.
I've been trying to figure out how to do this quilt, and
Oh,
so
wow.
it's taken me a while to figure out what I'm going to do. Oh, somebody blew up. What happened over there? I'm not showing it right now. They're packing the track. There's some oil on the track. That's what that smoke was. The car blew up.
Oh. I like it when Shannon comes in.
She's in the living room where she belongs.
Oh. What do you have to say about that, Shannon? Not a slave driver.
Sure. She's got a cattle prod's always poking me with it. Oh,
I think I do that to my son here.
I didn't know Glenda was in Montgomery, Alabama. She's not too far from Donnie and Jennifer then. They're in Alabama.
Right? That's what my brother always said. talked about a bullwhip. Get
Yeah,
kids
she's
to.
got a bullwhip too.
She's a smart woman.
And a, ro- and a rolling pin and a cast iron pan. A rolling pin and a cast iron pan.
So are they back to racing
Yep,
now?
just started back. Yep.
How many laps do they have to go?
I don't know. I can't because I'm holding it this way here. I can't see real good. I'll watch the replay when I get off here.
I used to watch NASA. What
NASCAR.
is it? Yeah, NASCAR, and
I used to watch every race on NASCAR. I had Sirius Radio talking to them, and listen to everything. I could tell you all the stats, but they got so political anymore that I catch the highlights is all.
yeah, I watched the beginning and the ending. I slept through it.
Well,
Took a
that's what
nap.
Shannon did. Shannon would, when I'd have the races on, she started, and about time it was getting over, she would wake up.
Yeah, that's when they play.
Shannon just came in and told me a little while ago. I don't know if you know who Bubba Wallace is, but he's a black NASCAR driver. He thinks the white flag is racist.
Really?
Yeah. Shannon don't like these dirt cars as much. We race. She would help me work on the cars and stuff, but she likes the drag races better.
Yeah, yeah. I like the that rumble in your tummy when they go by. Ooh.
We have jet cars once in a while come over here to the drag strip. It's over. I think he got second.
Cool.
Yep, he is. I mean, he starts so much stuff. He is driving a little bit better now, but man, before he couldn't drive, but he was whining about everything that he, wanted different things for him. And then here, 2 or 3 years ago, on one of
Mhm.
the shops, somebody tied a rope and made it, look like a hangsman's noose, and he happened to pick that garage, and they thought and it was there the year before. They had pictures of it, and they thought they did it for him.
I haven't watched it in a long time. Probably
Well, now you got to pay. We don't have cable.
15 years.
Now you got to pay for it to watch it.
Yeah. I don't all I have is well, I have Samsung TV, and so whatever Samsung TV has, so
We
I
got
know
like the internet,
people.
free channels on the internet stuff. We got two different TVs in here, and they don't get the same channels.
That's funny. Yeah, we don't have internet here. We did have the local one, but it was hit and miss if you got to see it. So we got tired paying for nothing. They
Well,
have
we
Dish.
had it for a while, but we only watched certain channels. We had Western channels, and different channels. We only had watched like 3 or 4 channels, so to save some money, we just shut it off. Oh, you was a
JR.
Junior fan? Dale Junior actually speaking out more and stuff. Now I didn't like his dad. My dad was a Dale Earnhardt Senior fan, true and blue. He had all kinds of Earnhardt stuff in the house, but Earnhardt Senior was a dirty driver. I'm sorry, and I always told my dad because I raced too. I said, "Yeah, I'm going to wreck him." He goes, "Well, you won't be able to catch him." I go, "It's a circle track. He'll be back around to me, and I'll get him." But I miss some of the old guys. We grow up with the old ones, and the new ones. There's no, I don't know what the word is. you don't really see them doing anything. No lie, their personalities.
I don't know. I don't have a clue anymore.
I catch the highlights on Facebook, and there's on Facebook. I watch them. They have like a 10-minute deal of the highlights on Sundays or something. I watch that.
When the Harvest Festival is here, it's just down the road. Of course, we live in a town that has one gas station and a tavern that has a restaurant hooked to it, a post office. That's it. Um, but so right down the road, they do the monster trucks and all that stuff. And we can hear it like we're there, so we don't need to be there because you know what's going on.
I actually June we got when I had the truck. I didn't have a TV in the truck the last few years, but I bought this. It's like a looks like a heat and pad deal, but it hooks up the TV, and it does get a bunch of the local channels. But there's usually nothing on. I watch. We got some car shows on 3 channels. I got 4 channels that are Western channels, and then we get a lot of the old channels. You know, different channels that play the old stuff. CSI, Miami, and all them deals. We get all them. We get with this internet deal. We're not paying for it. It's just through the TV, smart TV. We get a lot of channels. A lot of them ain't got nothing on it. Most of the time, I'll have the TV on in the background, and I'm watching somebody's YouTube. I just have the TV on for noise. When I'm doing
Yeah,
my lives in the living room, the TV's on. Usually, I just got it muted.
yeah, I watch YouTube on my TV.
I do that once in a while. I actually, when I'm watching somebody's live, I can put it up on the TV and type still on my phone. Now
That's what I do.
Shannon's phone won't let her do it.
Really? That's weird. That's what I do.
Yes, I do complain because they're all reruns.
I don't like CSI or anything like that or anything that's hurting kids or animals. I can't I can't watch it. I can't
Yeah,
watch.
see, she's watching CSI now. I figured it's FBI or CSI right now. She likes watching them forensic deals all the time.
I watch
Or MASH.
Jurassic.
If MASH is on, or Golden Girls. MASH is her favorite show.
I liked MASH. That was good. But my kids always laughed at me because I watched Jurassic Park and I had nightmares for months. I can't watch that kind of stuff at all. I don't
I
like
didn't
it.
care for that show. I didn't watch all of it. I've seen parts of it. But I don't care for shows like that.
Yeah, me neither.
I
They're
don't like
awful.
spooky movies either, like Friday the
Yeah,
13th and all them.
yeah, me neither. I
All right,
can't do
June.
it.
Good night.
Good night, June. Oh
One thing,
yeah, it's time to go to bed.
actually, June. I got up at 4:30 yesterday morning. I went to bed at 1:30 this morning, and the cat woke me up at 5:30, and I've been up since. The cat come in. I was laying on the couch, fell asleep on the couch. Cat doesn't have no claws, but she still likes to act like she sharpened her claws. It doesn't hurt the couch any. She come right by my head this morning, scratching the pillow beside me. Woke me up. I only
Oh,
had about 4 hours sleep, so I got up, got dressed, went to the station early, got gas and diesel, and mowed the grass. And Shannon went and got feed and everything when I got back. But
my cat wakes me up meowing. he jumps up on the ledge outside because my head is right there, and he meows.
When Shannon's asleep, our cat knows about what time she's supposed to get up, and she'll go in and walk on her, and she weighs like a ton. Feels like.
Well, when I had my cat's mother, she would sleep on the ledge here on this side, inside of the window. She was only like 4 or 5 pounds. She was real. She looked like a little kitten, but she would roll off of there during the night and land on my face, my head, scare me to death.
Hi, Carrie.
Hi, Carrie. Shannon wants to know if you're
I'm
complaining
always
again.
complaining. I'd complain if they hung me with a new rope.
Oh.
Our numbers are dropping down, Lynn, so I'm going to get off here. I'll eat my supper too.
Okay.
So I'll schedule another one for tomorrow night if anybody wants to come back. Hold it. Donnie and Jennifer's on.
Somebody else can come up.
Donnie and Jennifer's on tomorrow night at 8. So at 8:15, I'll set it for 8:15 tomorrow night.
Yeah, because he's going to be doing 15 minutes in the Word now. I
15
like that.
minutes. We got to put up with him that long?
Yes, I was really hoping he'd go for
Maybe
20.
his internet will go out. Well, then I'll make it for like 8:20 tomorrow. Then give Donnie the time because sometimes he runs a little. He gets kind of winded sometimes.
That's okay though.
But I'll set one up for about 8:20 then tomorrow night if anybody wants to come in.
Okay. Good night, Jennifer and Donnie and Sandra. And Shannon.
Before I leave, because I know I won't see her tomorrow, so I can do it live right now. Happy birthday to you.
Oh, you don't want to hear me.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Sandra.
Oh, dear Sandra.
Happy birthday to you.
To you. Yay! Happy birthday, Sandra.
But I'm going to sew these strips together and eat my dinner, guys. So I'll see you tomorrow night.
All right. Good night, everybody.
Good night.